Okay, so just to say welcome everybody to this evening's session of Yoga Nidra and Relaxation with James Reeves of Restful Being and myself, Lindsey Porter of Yoga New You. It's been such a delight over the last few weeks to have these sessions, and I'm sure you've all been, and the feedback you've been giving us has been wonderful, and all been benefiting from them for your wellness, your state of mind, and just helping you manage the times that I'm sure we all find ourselves in, an evolving and changing time. So,
But when we really reflect on the roots of meditation and where this came from, 2,500–3,000 years ago, people weren't meditating to reduce their blood pressure. They were meditating because they were intrigued, perhaps even schooled into the idea of what was called spiritual realization or self-realization. Now, because of those words, especially if we use a word like spiritual, we may think that that the ultimate aim of meditation will be that we have some aggrandized awakening where we suddenly become a super being. And you may know for yourself, or you may have had for yourself, a peak experience in meditation or in yoga where you, for example, felt a tremendously powerful sense of oneness that maybe lasted for time. Could be days, weeks, months, even years, that we feel that sense of interconnectedness. We may have had our own insights where I'm not just talking a sort of, oh, wow moment at the end of meditation, that's what I need to do now, but where we've suddenly become very fresh and alive in our thinking and feel completely outside of our normal human paradigm. Now we've become a sort of super intellectual, or we have a tremendous insight. So there are all sorts of possibilities, but actually I'm not talking about any of that at all. I'm talking about something much more pedestrian, perhaps even easily overlooked. Our real awakening is recognizing that unchanging state of consciousness, which isn't a thing, isn't a peak experience, doesn't bring us any special powers, doesn't necessarily change any of the amazing or challenging circumstances of our lives. It just is. And in that way, we may become accustomed to drinking water. Now, if we took water away for a long period of time, I guarantee you'd really appreciate a glass of water outcomes. But touching into that stillness that you also are, it may be fleeting. It may be something that's happened for you a lot and you overlook it, but really that's what we're fostering and cherishing in our meditation practice.